Easy Spirit Today Special in the gardenia color. Go ahead and put that in your cart and make sure that you check out, because they're letting me know they're bringing me another pair of shoes because these ones might sell out before I can get to them. Just a heads up, I want to make sure I don't leave anybody upset. This is going into my cart for my husband, because I'm not going to act like I hang anything at my house, but my husband does, and he owns every single one of these things that this one piece does, all in separate, and they're all always broken. Flipo said, I'm going to give you one tool that is your tape measure, is your laser level. Look at that. It also comes with that suction cup, so it's hands-free, so he never has to ask me to come and hold it for him. It's also your dual positioning leveling bubbles. Think about hanging art, pictures, shelves, any of that. All you do is pump in 2 AAA batteries, you're off and running. First full airing at this brand new price of $12.95. Yvette Lopez. My husband has every tool under the sun. He has all the things. He always asks me to come and hold the tape measure, or hold the thing while the laser goes across, or I have to hold it and do the bubbles. And I'm like, holy man, can I just get you a suction cup on this thing so I can keep watching my show?
Yep, we've all been there.
You made it.
I am telling you, this is such a smart tool. Like Tina said, first of all, you have the tape measure, right? So anything that you're gonna do, this is a 10-foot tape measure. It does lock into place. And then you have the level. Now you have both a vertical and a horizontal level. You have both of them right here. But the kicker for me is this laser. I'm just gonna put it here so you can see. There you go. So here is your laser. Now, when you are doing anything. Now you saw in the video, just like Tina mentioned, my husband's the same way. He likes to do a bunch of different things. He stole mine. I will tell you, the do-it-yourself for me is I do love to hang pictures, and I like to hang them when I want them, and I like to have shelves. I just redid my office, and this was a game changer, and I'm gonna show you exactly why. Because you know what I normally do, Tina? Since I want the immediate satisfaction, I normally just eyeball it. And when I eyeball it, I think my eyeballs are doing the job, but what happens is I'm just butchering up my wall. And then I have to hang it a little higher to cover the mess that I've made.
Right, the holes.
The holes. So with this laser, guys, you don't have to eyeball it anymore. So I wanna show you real quick how you're gonna do it. And I have right here in my pocket. Now, you're gonna get, I don't know if you can see this, you're gonna get 2 of these little adhesive guys.
There we go.
The reason you're getting this is because when you put that suction on your wall, you want it to be able to be a smooth surface, right? You want it to be able to hold. So this is the first thing you're gonna do. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna adhere this to your wall. By the way, this doesn't affect your paint or do anything like that. And then, like you mentioned, you have this little suction cup that you're just gonna pop right out, okay? So you're gonna pop that out. I'm gonna put a little bit of water in here because you do want it to adhere nicely. And then, all you're gonna do is put it right on the wall, and then there's a little red button here. All I want you to do is press that button in. Once you press that button in, you are now hands-free. You don't need anybody to come help you. You can do whatever you need now. Now, the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna look at that little dot in the middle. You're gonna look at your level, and you're gonna make sure it is right in the middle. There it is. Once it's in the middle, guess what? You have a straight line. If we could lower those lights down just again real quick, because this is a nice laser that you can really see just about any place. Here we have very bright studio lights. There you go. This laser is straight across. So the next thing that I did here is I put my nail right here. I'm gonna hang 2 pictures. Then I put another nail right along that line. If you have a shelf, you can put 5 nails. You can hang as many things as you want. But what is so great is once you have that laser and you put your nails up, now what you do is you start hanging your pictures. And I'm sorry if I put my back to you, but you need to make sure that you're hanging them right. Okay.
And that's the best picture ever.
You love the puppy. So now I'm gonna walk over here.
Okay.
And remember, I have this nail right where it needs to be. So now I'm hanging my next picture, and I did not eyeball anything, and it's perfect. It is perfect because I had that laser. If I had another picture, 3, 4 more pictures, I could keep going, and they would just hang perfectly. And what's great about it is because it's hands-free, I don't need anybody. Hey, can you hold this up here for me?
That's what I'm saying.
You can do this all by yourself. And I love the video because it shows exactly how easy it is to use. And also, you also can do this vertically. So you can hang pictures vertically, you can hang them horizontally, and you can hang shelves, you can hang window treatments. I just hung another picture here because you can, let me show you real quick. I'm gonna take this off. Okay, so you can do the same thing this way and line it right up. I'm telling you guys, when you are hanging pictures, hanging shelves, anything that you're doing that you need, you don't have to measure the tape from the bottom. Okay, put a dot there, come to the other side, measure from the bottom, put a dot there. All of that time and effort goes away with this hands-free laser. For this price, listen, I didn't even know they dropped the price again.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it. For this much.
But if you went and you priced out a tape measure.
Correct.
I'm telling you, these are 3 things that my husband owns. But the reason I'm going to get this for my husband is because the one with the bubbles on it,
I call them bubbles too. They're bubbles. That's what they are.
He was using it. We were doing something outside at our home, and he dropped it. And so I think it like busted. Instead of just buying him that one piece again, I'm gonna get him this because again, I would have to get the leveling, I'd have to get the laser, I'd have to get the measuring tape. For $12.95, you're getting all of them. That replaces me. That replaces me. I'm the person, he goes, honey, from the other room, honey, can you come in here? I come in here, can you hold the thing? He pushed the button for the laser. I have to put my hand up there, and then he's marking things with his pencil along the way. So I'm expensive. So really,
God, that's hilarious.
That's what you're getting. And that little kind of standing blade at the end, that also is, have you ever had a measuring tape that didn't have that?
Correct.
Again, that's me.
You're right. That's you. This
replaces me. I'm okay with that.
Wow. And I mean, I'm sorry to say it, but for a very low price.
Very low price.
You know, but you are much.
I am much more.
So much more than that. But guys, I'm telling you, everybody in your family will use this. Is something you want to keep in your kitchen.
Oh yeah.
My husband's taken mine. I'm like, okay, where is it? I need it back. My daughter, she just moved out. She went into in her new apartment. She's hanging shelves and stuff. Mom, can I use that laser level? Yes, you can use it. I want it back. Guess what? For this price, everybody's getting one in their stocking. You will use this if you are the serious DIY person that does the chair rails and the molding and all that. But if you're just hanging pictures, your walls will thank you because you are not going to butcher them up. You're going to do it quickly, no more eyeballing, and it only takes you. You're not going to need any help.
I love that. You brought me this, but you also brought me, so we're gonna hang everything. Now let's talk about lighting from Flipo.
Oh, well,
so it is a 4-pack of flashlights, but each one of the lights in the 4-pack